Welcome back to Enlightened Trading. I'm your host Conrad, and I give you another update on altcoins today. I separated the Bitcoin video from this, so it doesn't get too long because I do have some analysis to do on the altcoins. So yeah, as I mentioned in my Bitcoin video, this is my profile on TradingView. And I posted this Ethereum chart lately. I'm not going to, in depth on this now because I did it in my Bitcoin video. But basically, very nice buy signals. So make sure you follow me there to don't miss these very profitable trades. So yeah, just to get things started, I mean, I will start with Ethereum, USD, and yeah, we're now sitting at key resistance. We actually broke it. We made a higher high compared to this high of 224 on a weekly. You can also see that this is now confirmed or has now confirmed its break. I am concerned with the 200-day weekly incoming. Also, on the weekly time frame, we are now getting a bit extended. Although the RSI is still good, but especially on a daily, we are now quite extended, moving into overbought territory, or actually are already overbought. We didn't see too much follow through yet on this resistance break because Bitcoin didn't move too far yet. It seems like the altcoins are still very dependent on how much Bitcoin moves, and basically if Bitcoin moves, and if it does in the near future, then we can see a follow through on Ethereum. I think that would be likely. We're now at an aggressive 13 buy sell, so that's a bit concerning. But yeah, we also have an 8 sequential 13. We had an aggressive 13 before and a combo 13 in this topping area with an 8. So this is a bit concerning in my opinion on the 12th hour. Especially since we are that extended. So that's a bit concerning. Also, we didn't see like too much follow through on this break, which also signals some danger. What I would do is I'm going to wait. I exited my position around here in the mid of this like resistance zone, or actually this isn't a resistance zone because this is free area for Ethereum to move, and well, it did just that. We had a very strong rebound shortly, so we now made a 4-hour higher low, maybe even 12th hour. Not really, I wouldn't call it, even though we you saw how we made consecutive higher lows each candle. We now broke that, so maybe you could call this our 12th hour higher low, but definitely on a 4-hour, it is one with a 9 sell on the top, and 2 to 3 candle correction, or a 2 to 4 candle correction. So that worked out very nice on Ethereum if you decided to take this trade. Yeah, so Ethereum still looking. I mean, this chart is bullish. I don't if there is too much to say. Of course, it's bullish. I mean, it's just a bit overextended, and I don't like that we didn't retrace and touch this important resistance area. I would have liked it to do that, also to strengthen and help to strengthen this channel and make it a bit more healthy. So I currently have positions in this area to scale in. I think that would be a very nice buy area for Ethereum to move higher, and maybe even break like 360 then rather soon, with Bitcoin of course moving up similarly. So yeah, that's that for Ethereum USD. Moving to Ethereum BTC, the Bitcoin pair, which actually looks rather bullish. You can see this trend line broke very nicely, with now increasing bull volume on the weekly. The daily is what is concerning me. We are now sitting at key resistance. We actually broke it by a few satoshis, similar to the USD pair. So that's of course bullish. We didn't see follow through though, which is the concerning factor. And this looks like an ascending triangle on the hourly chart. Yeah, so that's of course bullish. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that on the 12th hour, we now have a 9 sell with a combo 13 the few hours before, and on the daily we also have a 9 sell. So this could actually be a very nice area to short, also because we are sitting at key resistance. If this retraces, I mean, I don't think we will see a third touch to maybe confirm this ascending triangle. I don't think we will do that. I think it would be more likely to touch its 200-day or to retrace in this area, basically of like 2050 satoshis in this area, and then to find support and move up and beyond, and of course then outperform Bitcoin. This trend line has not yet broken, so I would look for resistance in this area. But on the weekly time frame, this is now a higher high, so that's very interesting. Also in the monthly, it seems like it is. So that's bullish, of course. 3-day not giving anything, looking rather bullish. But yeah, the 12th hour and the daily is on the 9 on the TI sequential, so that's concerning. And what could also happen is that if we, so like that, if I pull up where it is, where is it, there it is, the parallel channel like that, we could be in a bear flag. I mean, this could happen. It actually fits nicely also with the highs right here. So I would look out for a retrace around this area. If this really sees follow through and maybe continues over this 9, yes, of course, this could go into a double 9 with a consolidation in for the next like a few days, 2 days, 3 days. But yeah, it's a bit overextended. I wouldn't jump in any trades on these pairs other than going short. Okay, so that's Ethereum. BTC, so Litecoin USD is also similar to, yeah, what I also wanted to mention is that compared to Bitcoin, we don't have this ascending triangle. We have more this rising channel, so that's a bit more bullish. but Litecoin looks like it is in the same spot as Bitcoin. We also have an even better looking rising wedge on Litecoin. So that's concerning. It seems like bulls are getting weaker by the day, and maybe also look for a retrace. The 200-day is also aligning with prior resistance on Litecoin USD, so that's or that could be also a buy area for Litecoin. So all these pairs which have broken the 200-day but haven't tested it, and are looking a bit weak on the bull side, have me looking for retrace to the 200-day is basically what I wanted to bring over in this video. So yeah, well, I don't think there is too much to say other than it's similar to the other cryptos. Yeah, also if this breaks, we could look for the 200-day, which would be around $61, like $60, $60. Yeah, also a round number. So looks like a very nice area to go long for Litecoin USD, and then move up and beyond, and yeah, maybe also then break 145 rather soon. Okay, so yeah, LTC BTC is, of the Bitcoin pairs, one of the most bullish. You can see we are again at key resistance, and on the weekly, yeah, this is actually the high you want to break compared to this. This is, in my opinion, more important. So if I pull up the horizontal line right here, that is what we want to break. This candle is actually rather bullish on the daily. It's an aggressive 13 with a 4, and moving into a double 9 on the daily. The 12th hour is on a 3 with almost a green 3 above a green 2. So that's also bullish. A nice touch of the 12th hour EMA. So that's also bullish. We are consolidating below its resistance. We don't have this rising wedge. We do have an ascending channel. So that's also not too bad. We could wick up, go over, but then find shorts to fuel and come back down. Maybe retest this 200-day on the Bitcoin pairing chart of Litecoin, and also coincide then with this bottom channel line, or this bottom trend line of this channel, to then confirm buy area and move even beyond this channel. So that could be a possible scenario if this consolidation doesn't play out too bullish. This channel is not yet confirmed. We only have I mean, we have three touches on the bottom side, but we only have like 2 on the top. So I'm not too afraid to go long if I would respect this channel. So there is basically reason to not respect this channel, is what I wanted to say. Yeah, but besides that, nothing too much. But we can, of course, if this breaks, we see volume and follow through. We would look to 0.10 and 0.01 Bitcoin on Litecoin. Would be around this level. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, also not too much to add on Litecoin other than it looks rather bullish. and XRP is one of the less bullish looking. What is though rather important is that we are on the 200-day moving average and we are consolidating around it. I mean, I would like to I would like XRP to consolidate above it with a few touches, because that would be very similar to what we had back here. You can see we moved above the 200-day. We had a sort of a descending triangle, but we still held around its 200-day, and then we saw extreme follow through to the upside. So that was very bullish. But what is concerning me is that you can see right here we consolidated around the 200-day, but XRP didn't move for quite a while. I mean, this is February, this is March, so over a year it didn't move. Although I mean, much at least. So yeah, until we consolidate nicely on the top, maybe similar to this, but yeah, you can see how XRP plays around its 200 days. So that's concerning, of course. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it actually. Don't think there is much to add. I mean, of course, I could look go into maybe just looking shortly at BCH. Yeah, daily is at a 6. Consolidation is bullish. 12th hour top than a 9 had a consolidation. Looking for a follow through at a soon. Yeah, I mean, BCH looks actually quite bullish. I mean, there's also the BTC pair. Yeah, could go higher. I mean, BCH was one of the leading bulls recently, but I'm just not too comfortable trading this because, well, the fundamentals don't align with the technicals. If they are bullish, I mean, if the technicals are bullish, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll leave it at that. Quit this video. Hope you get some important information. Make sure you follow me on any social media, especially TradingView and Instagram. All links are in the video description down below. And yeah, I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys and girls, you people, back next time. Bye.